Hello Wolverines. With the departure of Jim Harbaugh and some key figures on the coaching staff, including defensive coordinator Jesse Minter and strength and conditioning coach Ben Herbert, the Michigan Wolverines face a phase of transition. Among the notable players who could spark interest from other programs is standout in the trenches, defenseman Mason Graham. If he chooses to enter the transfer portal, there is speculation about the possible destinations for the talented player. One suggestion is Ole Miss, which has already acquired former Texas A&M standout Walter Nolan in the transfer portal. The Rebels have an opportunity to compete for a national title with a strong roster and the recent expansion of the college football playoff. With Ole Miss' rise in the SEC, Graham's presence could further strengthen its chances of success. While Mason Graham has no direct ties to Southeast, Coach Lane Kiffin's ability to attract talent through the transfer portal is highlighted. Ole Miss has excelled at recruiting talent out of high school, and the addition of Graham could be a significant boost to strengthening the trenches and solidifying the Rebels' ambitions next season. Other options are also mentioned, such as Georgia and Texas, which are considered teams with a high probability of competing for an SEC championship. Competition in the conference is intense, with teams like Alabama, Missouri, LSU, and even Tennessee seeking prominence in the college football scene. While Ole Miss' suggestion may be optimistic considering the off-season cycle and transfer dynamics, the possibility of Graham bolstering the Rebels cannot be ruled out. The transfer portal has become a crucial element for teams to fill gaps and improve their chances of success, and Ole Miss has demonstrated skill in this approach. Mason Graham's ultimate fate remains uncertain, but the transfer portal opens up opportunities for new chapters in his career. His choice, if he decides to enter the portal, will certainly be closely monitored by fans and analysts, as the college football scene anxiously awaits the developments of this potential change. What is your opinion? You can say, and there's more. Sharon Moore, the new head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, is determined to maintain the tradition of aggressive recruiting that marked the era of his predecessor, Jim Harbaugh. In an approach that echoes Harbaugh's philosophy, Moore expressed his commitment to recruiting the next generation of players with the same intensity he demonstrated as a head recruiter. Moore's commitment to an aggressive recruiting strategy was evidenced by the significant movement of members of the Wolverines coaching staff to join Jim Harbaugh on the Los Angeles Chargers. Defensive coordinator Jesse Minter and longtime strength and conditioning coach Ben Herbert followed Harbaugh, indicating a notable change in the structure of Michigan's coaching staff. Moore, when talking about his recruiting plans, highlighted the importance of attacking the recruiting process with the same relentless mindset he brings to the game plan. Their aggressive approach aims to not only ensure the program has the resources it needs, but also actively connect with potential recruits. Yes, it's changed tremendously, but we're going to be extremely aggressive with it, Moore said, as quoted by Wolverines Wire. I will attack you just as I attacked the scheme. The same attitude, relentlessly. However, Moore emphasized that despite the aggressiveness in recruiting, it is critical that the players recruited are a perfect fit for the program. This approach aims to ensure not only the acquisition of talent, but also the building of a cohesive and harmonious team. The players have to fit in perfectly. They have to fit in perfectly, but we're going to attack hard, Moore added. Sharon Moore's aggressive recruiting strategy reflects her commitment to maintaining the Michigan Wolverines' tradition of excellence and competitiveness. As he takes the helm of the program, his forceful approach could be a key factor in attracting and retaining top talent and ensuring the team's continued success. If you want more news, subscribe to the channel.